Bhutan, officially the Kingdom of Bhutan, is a landlocked state in South Asia located at the eastern end of the Himalayas. It is bordered to the north by China and to the south, east and west by the Republic of India. Further west, it is separated from Nepal by the Indian state of Sikkim, while further south it is separated from Bangladesh by the Indian states of Assam and West Bengal. I would like to just roam the world, see the cows like if I deserved to stand there, and I would just sing this theme song over and over again, as if I'd like to just roam the world, see the cows like if I deserved to stand there, and I would just sing this theme song over and over again, as if I'd like to just roam the world, see the cows like if I deserved to stand there, and I would just sing this theme song over and over again, as if I'd like to just roam the world, see the cows like if I deserved to stand there, and I would just sing. Bhutan's capital and largest city is Thimphu. Bhutan existed as a patchwork of minor warring fiefdoms until the early 17th century, when the Lama and military leader Shabdrung Ngawang Namgyal, fleeing religious persecution in Tibet, unified the area and cultivated a distinct Bhutanese identity. Later, in the early 20th century, Bhutan came into contact with the British Empire and retained strong bilateral relations with India upon its independence. In 2006, based on a global survey, Business Week rated Bhutan the happiest country in Asia and the 8th happiest in the world. Bhutan's landscape ranges from subtropical plains in the south to the subalpine Himalayan heights in the north, where some peaks exceed 7,000 meters. Its total area was reported as approximately 46,000 square kilometers in 1997 and 38,000 square kilometers in 2002. Bhutan's state religion is Vajrayana Buddhism, and a population now estimated to be nearly 750,000, predominantly Buddhist. Hinduism is the second largest religion. In 2008, Bhutan made the transition from absolute monarchy to constitutional monarchy and held its first general election. As well as being a member of the United Nations, Bhutan is a member of the South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation and hosted SAARC's 16th summit in April in 2010. In the 1990s, Bhutan expelled or forced to leave nearly 1/5 of its population in the name of preserving its Tibetan Mahayana Buddhist culture and identity, claiming that those expelled were illegal residents. The decision was motivated by the concern that the fast-growing Nepali minority would take over the country, recalling similar events that caused the collapse of the nearby kingdom of Sikkim in 1975. The Lot Shampas, the dissidents, were allegedly subjected to harassment and arrests. An alleged harassment campaign escalating in the early 1990s ensued. and afterwards, Bhutanese security forces began expelling people after making them renounce claims to their homes and homeland. Due to the violence, Bhutanese of Nepali origin, mainly Hindu, fled. According to the UNHCR, more than 107,000 Bhutanese refugees living in 7 camps in eastern Nepal have been documented as of 2008. Whether all inhabitants are in fact refugees is questionable because the UNHCR did not check the initial inhabitants of the refugee camps adequately. The facilities inside the camp, which were reportedly better than in the surroundings, provided a strong motivation for Nepalese to seek admittance. After many years in refugee camps, many inhabitants are now moving to host nations such as Canada, Norway, the United Kingdom, Australia, and the United States as refugees. The United States has admitted 30,000 refugees from fiscal years 2008 through 2010.